Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Iridium here, and today I am bringing you guys some quick tips on how to get more kills in Apex Legends. Once you guys are done watching this video, you can take these tips, apply them to your gameplay in Apex, and hopefully come out with some more high kill games for yourself, and maybe even break into the double-digit numbers. Keep in mind that these tips are for newer players and beginners in FPS and Apex in general, but if you're an experienced player, feel free to keep watching, and maybe you can pick up some new things that you didn't know that you could take into your own Apex gameplay as well. So without any further ado, let's get right into these tips. So this first tip is a simple tweak you can do, which is something actually very simple, but it can help you very much in the long run as an aimer in general. If you guys are noticing that you're not winning as many fights, try lowering your sense down and working on your aim more. Again, it sounds very simple, but I can assure you that practicing this and just taking the time each day to warm up your aim and cool down your aim will help you win more fights and get more kills in the long run. These are my sense settings on 400 DPI, which you guys can feel free to copy. Again, the lower that your sense is, the more mouse pad space you're going to need. Obviously, this is for PC controller. That's up to you guys. I prefer to keep my ADS multiplier at 1, so the sense is the same for my hip and my ADS. Also, do not use mouse acceleration because I just like the raw input of my mouse, and my aim is just solely dependent on where I'm moving my hand. Side note, if you guys are lowering your sense, make sure to lower it in small increments so you can get used to gradually going down in sensitivity. Once you guys are comfortable with a new sense, feel free to try and use a aim trainer like Kovac's FPS aim trainer, which I'm using right now. You can actually put your Apex sense into this game so it will match it completely, and from there you can do a bunch of different aim maps to help train your tracking, your flicking, and so on. Perks of PC, am I right? The next thing you guys can do to get more kills in Apex is simply just to get in more fights. Without getting in more fights, you're not going to get more kills. So whether it be right after a fight, in the beginning of a game, whenever, if shots are audible around you, just turn and go straight to them. If you need to hop onto the closest balloon instead of running, get there as fast as possible and just go right into that fight. It may seem scary at first, but the more fights you put yourself in, the better player you will become, and of course, the more kills you will get. Another thing that I just can't stress enough is to use your grenades. You can see in this clip how I use my arc stars to help flush my opponents out and do more damage for me while I'm repositioning for more shots. Grenades are very handy, especially if you're in a 1v3 situation, as you can see here, since each one you throw essentially is another teammate for you, assuming that you get them in the general vicinity. My tab menu, next, being mindful and keeping tabs on if you're winning or losing a fight is very important to getting more kills and winning more fights, obviously. Instead of just spraying and praying to get the kills, keep thinking about how much health your opponent has after you guys have traded shots versus your health. If you know that you have less health than your opponent, back off of a fight, take a heal really quick, and then get back into it. As you guys can see here, I'm forced to back out of this fight because this lifeline has absolutely ripped me to almost 0 health. Aside from the zone pushing us, I back off because I know I have less health than her, considering I only landed like 1 peacekeeper shot. This allows me to reset the fight, get my full health back, and then take the squad wipe and the game. On the other side of things, if you guys know that you have more health than the opponent, that's a sign for you to be a little more aggressive, push with that peacekeeper or whatever gun of your choice, and then just finish off that kill. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you find a loadout that you can get very comfortable with. 2 guns that you can pair together that cover all your ranges and that you feel very comfortable operating. For me, my go-to loadout is usually a wingman paired with a peacekeeper or a spitfire or some sort of AR like the R301. With that loadout, I feel very comfortable in all ranges. I can do a majority of the damage to my opponents with my wingman and then quickly swap over to my secondary to finish them off if needed. Branching off of that last tip, make sure you guys are looting as fast as possible. Knowing your go-to loadout and what you need before opening a loot box will allow you to get in, grab what you need, get out, and keep fragging. And please, do not forget to stock up on grenades. I'm telling you. These people, man, don't stock up on their grenades. They lose fights. Miss out on kills. Because they don't stock up on their grenades. Man. Okay, well that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I hope you can use these tips in your gameplay to help you guys get more kills. There's definitely more things that'll allow you guys to get more kills that I can make videos on. So if you want to see more tips and tricks, let me know in the comments below. Essentially, it's all just staying dedicated, practicing, and getting better with time. And the higher kill games, like the 20s and the 30s, you definitely have to get lucky with who you face and how many people are alive throughout the whole game. But if you guys are newer, I can guarantee these tips will help you get more kills and win more fights in general. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching. And if you guys haven't noticed already, All these clips that were shown in the video are taken from my live stream over at Twitch. If you guys would be so kind, go head over there, twitch.tv/Iridium. Give it a follow so you can watch me live. The links will also be down in the description below, so you can just click that, go hit the follow button. And then the next time I'm live, which is literally every single day, almost all day, come on over, let me know you're from YouTube, and we can talk about Apex and a ton of other things. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you have any questions on this video down in the comments below. And on that note, ta-ta for now. One of them's got a lead shield, I think. Yes, there's this thing.